Race family, good morning from Eliminations Day. This is the big day that we've been waiting for. I have someone here very special and I wanted to open this video up with him. I met him earlier this morning and I asked him if he please wanted to be in our video. Meet Chris. Chris.
I'm Chris from Chester, Virginia area. Just got out of hospital Thursday. Drove all the way down here Saturday just to be here and see the Baltic Supra.
Guys, that means so much to me, man. We sat here and talked a little bit earlier. I want you to hang out with us all weekend by the pits here in the car. We're gonna give it all we got, hope for the best. I love being at the track, and you guys know that. All the interactions I have with all race family members, the people that I meet, the relationships that we build, it's crazy, guys. Here goes the national anthem. Chris just purchased his first Supra, so we're extremely happy for him. We'll check in again in a little bit, guys. What's up, baby? Race days, elimination days. We're extremely excited for today. The issue I had all weekend long, guys, with the shifting of the transmission was 100% my fault. This is the same tranny, same converter in here. There was a tuning mistake on my part. I had the shift points set up incorrectly. I have confidence it's right now, so let's hope we get some good 1, 2, 3 shifts. If so, we're gonna start going some fast 7s. We're in an 8-1. Skipping a whole gear, a very important gear. Let's see what happens, guys. Race family, I was looking at the list now of who we're racing. We're actually going up against a Nissan GTR that went 780 at 176 miles an hour. So a GTR, round 1 will be us against a GTR. Let's see how it goes. Race family, I almost forgot to show you guys something really quick, guys. If you guys are familiar with the rest of our videos, you guys know that just a few weeks ago we lost a good friend, Jacob, good subscriber, good race family member. So today, in his honor, we're wearing a shirt that we made for him. You can see the back is just like our regular Baltic Supra shirts, and the back has got his information. I actually met someone here yesterday that came up to me, probably one of Jacob's friends, said win this for Jacob, so we're gonna give it the best we can, guys. Welcome to round 1 of Eliminations. This is who we're going up against. It's a 2015 Nissan GTR. He qualified with a 780 run. I love his license plate. It reads "Too Soon, Junior." Let's hope that doesn't hold true to us, guys. This is who we're going up against. 780 at like 176 or so. Awesome, beautiful car. Round 1 of Eliminations. Let's see how it goes, guys. That beautiful intake manifold. These are some of the cars in our class. There's some heavy hitters in this class, guys. There's cars that went. That Viper back there has got like 3,000 horsepower. He's in our class. He went a 7.1 at like 208. There's another car, I think it's like an old school 240 or something, or 280, that went like a 690 at 200 something miles an hour. This class is no joke, but let's have fun, guys. We're here to have fun. That's number 1. And kick ass, baby. Race family all the way. Thank you guys all so much for all the extreme support. This is that beautiful Viper I was talking about. 3,000 horsepower car. Let's do it, guys. I'm gonna get in the lanes, I'm gonna get my head right, and let's have some fun.
Racetrack, this is Street Car Shootout. Hey.
Fam, this camera was not recording, but I got you guys with the back camera. We just won round 1 of Eliminations, baby. Went up against the Nissan GTR that qualified with a 780 run. Felt freaking awesome. We got the W, race fam. Jacob, that's for you, my brother. Let's go get our ticket, race family. Woo, it's hot. Woo, look at this. Guys, that was a good first round win. I I finally felt the car shift in second gear, pulled real strong. Let's see what we ran. It's only gonna get better from here, race family. Hello. 86, 85. Please give me a good number. Race family 80 at 173. We'll pull the logs down and see what's up. We got the win. We got to make a test pass. Let's pull the logs, make changes, and stay at it. 133.60 we got to get better than that. This was still down on power from what we were getting the 118 60 foot with, so we'll start cranking it up now. Race family! I love that shit. Woo, it's hot. Round 1 win, guys. The best number we ran so far in 8.0. But we got to do better than that, guys. There's heavy hitters in this class. Just like that, guys, the field got cut to half. Now there'll only be 8 racers up there. Yeah, here goes my brother cheering. Race family all the way, guys. It's one. Woo! That's one, guys. Many more to go. Let's stay focused and give it our all. Give me a kiss, baby.
You killed her.
We did better.
Did you really?
I don't know. I don't think so.
Okay. My mom thought she saw you always like that.
Race family, we just won round 1 against the GTR. I'm looking at my data log now, and I'll show you guys what I'm looking at. This yellow line is engine speed. These are my RPMs going up. White is boost. And this is my O2 sensor. I can pull a bunch of stuff, but for now I just kept it simple. You can see here the RPMs at 6,200, 6,800, 7,000. At 8,200, I'm saying to shift to second. Here it attempts making the shift, and it doesn't go into second. Instead, it flares up and it goes all the way to 8,900 RPMs, and the car sees my next shift point and is going into third. So the car immediately tanks all the way down and starts running third gear all the way through. So again, we only used first and third. We went an 8.0. That was 50 pounds of boost. Top of third gear, 50 pounds. We dynoed at 45. We made 1,300. So this is probably close to 1,400 horsepower. When you take a whole gear out, that's not good. So we got no choice but to do a training swap right now. From in between round 1 and round 2, we might have about 2 hours to do it, maybe less. Let's get to work. You gotta come prepared, baby. We got extra wheels and tires, a brand new converter, a brand new stage 4. Guys, check this out. We're pretty close to being wrapped up with the training swap. This is again between rounds 1 and 2 of eliminations, and we got a big storm that came through, lots of rain, but it's working in our favor. It's giving us more time to finish the job. We're almost done with the training swap. Got to add some transmission fluid. We'll let it run a little bit with the tires up in the air like that, measure the training fluid level, and we'll be back to racing, guys. So many friends and family have shown up to help us out. We went an 8.0, guys, an 8.0, an 8.1. not all the boost is skipping a gear. If we can get the 1, 2, 3 to come through smooth, we're gonna go real fast, race family. So here we are, guys. These are all my friends and families. We got a tarp on the ground. Look at the puddles. We're doing what we can, guys. It's not gonna come easy. It never comes easy. But you know what? As we look around, there's a lot of really good racers that have already been eliminated, even in our class, and they're already on their trailers. They've had car failures, car problems. It's never fun for anyone, but it goes to show you the fastest car doesn't always win. We were the number 10th qualifier. We're far from the fastest car, and I was told the number 2 qualifier is already out of the race. I think the number 6 or 7 is out of the race. We took out the number 8, so there's only a handful of guys that have actually ran faster than we have, and there's still a lot of power we can add to the car, and we're gonna give it all we got, race family. Look at this beautiful trailer, guys. I'm in love with this thing. All right, the rain's starting to slow back down. I'll keep you guys posted.
Hey, friends, family. Mira la cámara. Mira la cámara.
Oh, hi, Mama.
Oh, hi. Mira, a ver la camiseta. That is
Somebody.
it is Supra number 1.
Super number 1.
Yay! It is go, papa.
Go, Papa.
All right, guys, we're all done with transmission swap, transmission and converter. Let's bring this bad boy back to life. Race family, non-stop rain at the track, guys. We went through round 1. We're waiting for round 2. We're ready to freaking battle it out, guys, but it's a lot of rain coming down. We're hoping for it to stop, clear up, and get back to racing. All right, guys, here we go for round 2. We've had lots of rain delays. We finally get to race again. Here we go. We're going up against like a 2002 or so Mach 1 Mustang.
Está lleno de agua el bumper, o de una fuente. ¿Qué quiere hacer? Está como en el medio. Si lo siente para quitarle rápido, porque no ha caído para el área de la coma, es en el medio.
Guys, we're gonna send it regardless. There's water underneath the car. It's been raining a lot. We're gonna send it and wish for the best. I think the other car's got water too, guys. There's a lot of raining.
Pues está botando mucha agua aquel. Dale, para que, por si quieres tratar, ten cuidado con el agua. Pues él está botando gasolina, no tanta agua.
All right, guys, we're getting a buy run. The Mustang is leaking fuel. Here we go. a bad, bad, bad girl. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. That was the first 1-2 of the whole weekend race, family. Yes. I lifted early, guys. I didn't want to abuse the car. But let's see what that 60 foot was. You can hear the popping. This thing knows when to get violent. It's crazy. That was the same launch RPM we tried earlier and the car was nice and tamed. Now we're getting close to the finals and this thing wants to just party. Thank you. I won the race. He wanted me to just ask you if in Street Car 1, if a passenger seat was required. No. It's never like that. It's never like that. Oh, no, 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 no. Even the headlight, we sent someone to go up there and ask earlier. Race family, they're giving me a hard time about no passenger seat. Every year it says full interior in the sense of factory dash, all interior panels, every panel's here.
I'm trying to find the headlight one first.
I've had the headlight this whole time, and this past run, I sent someone from my crew to go to the front and ask if the headlight was a restriction.
Who do you ask? You didn't ask an official.
I'll ask him now.
See right here. Headlights during competition for any reason after passing tech.
I know.
All right, now here's the part that's going to get you. Interior.
Were you looking under the? This is
street. You're in street car shootout, right?
Right, but there's two real street car shootout, huh?
And if you look right there, under interior.
Stock style dashboard, got it, and full interior from the front seat forward. Passenger seat may be removed. It's good.
Let me see, hold on a minute. Stock tied in. Alright, yeah, you're in the other one.
That was a slow guy class.
No, it's
come on. Thank you, my brother. You scared the shit out of me.
Alright.
I took out my headlight. He was giving me a hard time about that and a hard time about the passenger seat. I knew I could take it out. They want factory dash, all panels. Guys, they want factory dash, all interior panels. Factory seat can be removed. Back seats can be removed. We're good, family. That was scary though, I'm not gonna lie. Can you imagine we're out here, we went through all this work to get this far, and we get sent home for something silly like that? That would have hurt. I would have let my whole team down. Guys, so we definitely had second gear there. A lot of the cars in front of me were spinning the tire, so I took a lot of power off leaving. So that was a 1.460, but that's unacceptable. That's really soft. But we made good power. We used first and second. We went down to a 5.1 eighth mile, 144. So the car was running strong. You don't mind being on camera, right?
No, I don't care.
Yeah. Race family, I'm here with Lance's son, man. If you guys can't get a hold of Lance, call this guy. He's like, no, please
Don't
no.
call me, don't call me.
Guys, he's
I
here.
do it for very few people.
He's here now. He calls his dad, my tuner. He's like, Dad, we gotta win this shit. We're going into the semifinals. We gotta win.
It's personal now.
Yeah. His dad says, okay, who are you racing? I said, a Mustang that went 770. His dad says, oh shit. He's like, not oh shit. What do we gotta touch? How much boost do we need to take care of him?
Boosting to go.
So yeah, we reviewed the logs here together, guys. I feel confident. The car shifted the 1-2. I needed that really bad. It's crazy the difference it makes. I was just sharing a minute ago. The previous runs we were running first gear, even a better 60 foot, shifted straight to third, and I was running it all the way out the back end to go an 8-1, an 8-2, an 8-0. Here, I ran first and second gear, really soft on the power, lifted right at the 8th mile, coasted to the end, only 130 miles an hour, still went an 8-3. So having that second gear makes a drastic difference. So
what you gotta understand is that, say, the car's been 3 tenths faster on the 60 foot, so
yeah.
even 2.5 tenths,
yeah.
that's roughly half a second on the back
yeah.
door, so he's well into the 7s.
yeah,
letting
and
off.
we lifted at half track. So we're gonna make a good run, family. The next guy I think goes to 770, 780s. We'll put a good light, put good power back in the car, and give it our all. Keep you guys posted. Come on.
Whatever happens.
Yeah,
Y yo me paré aquí debajo aquí para mirar que no saliera agua y cuando me entré esa mierda se hacía.
Oh my god, I don't know.
Pop. I was like, oh shit. God damn it. So what, you changed the number from 83 to 86?
yeah, I was doing turbo number.
¿Sabes con quién te toca?
Con el Mustang viejito, ¿verdad? Okay. Build here in the semifinals.
Yeah.
That's my boy.
Out here. 2J life, you know?
These cameras are dark as shit. I can't even see you. But that's
Yeah,
awesome,
I
man.
can turn a little bit.
That's
maybe.
awesome.
Yeah,
Guys, I'm here with Cooper. He's got a brand new build, the 2JZ
first weekend
Camaro.
out.
First week, he's in the semifinals. So are we. In 2 different classes. Good shit. Yeah, good shit.
We're in the same class. You're in the fast side of it. I'm in the slow side of it. But
It's your first time out, dude.
hey, I'm happy with that. We're getting good data. We're seeing what the car can do. We're shaking it down, and it's just working.
I'm gonna check in with you again. You know who you're racing next round?
I don't know.
No.
I'm trying to figure that out. But figure it out soon enough, I guess.
Let's give it hell. We'll keep you guys posted, race family.
Hey, good luck to you.
826, 148, but how about Ryan Shin?
Guys, we're here. We're waiting for the semifinals, guys. I have a hot tune-up in the car. We're ready to freaking give it hell, and it just started raining again. This is like the 3rd time it rains. So let's hope this rain stops. They dry the track up. There's not a lot of racers left here. I really want to finish this race, guys. We have a hot tune-up in the car, something I've never freaking ran before, and I'm really curious to see what it'll do. Here we are, guys. We need this rain to stop.
Unfortunately, one of the things you cannot fight in this business is Mother Nature. Unfortunately, Mother Nature has said, well, unfortunately, that's enough. So unfortunately, we are done for the weekend. So that is it for FL2K. So please, if you're still in competition, please hang tight for a little bit. We will announce when split payouts are ready. They're not ready yet.
Race family, you heard it here, baby. We've had 3 rain delays. It's still early. I thought we were gonna keep running this through, but they're saying that they're gonna call the racing at this point. We're in the semifinals. There's 4 people left. They're saying they're gonna split the pot. If I understood correctly, I want to say the winner of my class, I'll have to look, but I think the winner of my class was taking home $5,000. The runner-up, I think, was either $2,500 or $1,500, and $500 for the semifinalists. So they split that amongst 4. It's like $2,000 or more. So the payout is great, but man, I know everyone here wanted to compete, man. We don't come out here for that. So we had our car in the trailer, so it can stay nice and dry. We had the craziest tune-up this car has ever seen, and it was ready to make the pass of his life in 10 minutes. Race family, guys, what an incredible weekend. After every weekend of racing, I always leave learning so much, right? From how the car performed, just drag racing in general. So I had a blast. To me, racing is, I guess it's in my blood, man. I love it. I've always enjoyed it, and I love being at the track. The night I got there, I didn't even sleep the night before, and I went all day full of energy, having the time of my life. I love interacting with everyone at the track. I met so many amazing people. Couple names come to mind. I met Jaden. This is for you, Jaden. I met Jaden. I think it was an 8-year-old. Have a lot on my mind, but I think he was about 8 years old. He was a blast, man. We hung out. He's gonna be in our video. I met Chris. Chris is the guy who shared that he had just left the hospital, and he drove all the way from, I think he said Virginia, to meet us and see the car in person. He had just bought his own Supra, so congratulations, Chris. Can't wait to see your progress with that car and see more pictures and seeing you enjoying it, man. I had a lot of young kids come. I had one kid I remember as well. He came and he asked me, he said he loves Supras. He wanted, for me, a Supra owner, to share with him a piece of advice. And he kind of put me on the spot. I was like, man, what do I tell him? And what came naturally was, I said, you know what? They're amazing cars. I've loved it since the day I bought it. I always wanted one, and I worked hard to achieve it, and I got it. But my advice was, if you can buy one that's relatively stock, I know that's becoming harder and harder as time keeps to pass on, but if you can find one that's stock, do that, and that way you can customize it to your own taste. You can do things little by little. You can learn the car, kind of how I did with mine. When I bought my car, it was all stock turbos, and I did everything to it, just little by little. I've learned a bunch along the way, and I enjoyed the car at 300 horsepower, and I bought it 400, 800, 1,000. Now it's probably making, we dynoed 1,300, but turned up. Guys, for that run there, I wanted to race so bad. They called it due to rain delays. There was multiple rain delays. I know they fought hard to get the track up and going time and time again, and I guess they know the track best and they know the situation they were under, but they chose to cancel the racing for the day, and they split the pot. So basically the earnings, right, the winnings, there was $100,000 in payouts for all of the classes. The class that we were in, it was a total of $7,000 that was going to get paid out. There was 4 racers left, so they divided that $7,000 into 4 racers. So you can do the math on what we made, but making the money is great because we spent a lot of money coming out here, guys. From fuel to getting these cars ready to everything involved. It gets really expensive, but the money's secondary, man. We come out here to have a good time with friends and family. Every time we come out, it's such a huge family gathering. We meet so many cool people. So that's number one. I'm putting gas. This thing stopped at 75 bucks. So meeting everyone is definitely number one, and then just competing. We're all competitors at heart. I fought transmission problems throughout the weekend, but it was 100% my fault, guys. There was something, my transmission shift points were off, and the first 3 races, my transmission skipped right over second gear. It was 100% my fault. I finally got my tuner on the phone, and he clarified it for me. I was misinterpreting the table, and I fixed it come the first round of eliminations today against the white GTR. By then it was fixed. However, even with it fixed, it did the same thing. I believe that I had hurt the trans by then by running it so hard, right? First to third. So we took it down. It was crazy. In between rounds, we took the tranny down, put a new tranny, new converter, and that one worked flawlessly, man. The car, I pulled power out that round. It took off nice and smooth first. I felt second gear, went a 5-1 to the 8th, and that was very little power. And then I lifted. I don't want to abuse the car, but this last run, man, there was 2 rounds left. I was ready to throw everything or anything and everything at it, man. I wanted to give it all, and I'm leaving with this feeling like, man, what would it have ran? How was that race gonna go? But there'll be more time to get to that. For now, let's end this video. Let's recap. We had an amazing time. Thank you guys all for coming out and supporting us, buying our t-shirts or decals or stickers. We're working on a website where everyone else who wasn't able to make this event can readily get our accessories. So much love and respect, race family. We'll catch you guys in the next one. Until next time. Race family, I almost forgot one more thing, guys. This race, man, I met Jacob last year at this race. So Jacob is who I mentioned earlier. He recently passed away on a motorcycle accident. We wore these shirts today in his honor. My wife did and I did. It has Jacob's information in the back, so we really wanted to give it all and win the event. Unfortunately, the race was canceled early, but rest in peace, brother. Thank you for all your support. His family, much love to everyone. Later, guys.